Hello, hi, I'm Jo Bendel, welcome. Today I'm joined with Trudi Pavlovsky. She is course creator and event designer. She loves to share her 6,000 plus hours of experience with her students to create standout, valuable courses. And one of her points of difference is that she passionately believes that learning is at its most impactful when there's a measure of play and fun involved. So I'm sure we're going to get on really, really well. So welcome, Trudi. Firstly, you've got 3 minutes on the clock to share us your tips. Are you talking about fun, fast, or on target?
All of it. Let's go.
All of them. Excellent. Yeah. Oh, great. Okay, I'm very excited to hear what you've got to share. So I'm handing over the stage to you.
Excellent. All right. And time starts now?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, my name's Trudi and I'm passionate about adult learning and making it the most engaging and most stickiest lessons available so people get the most valuable out of what they do. But to start with, I want to explain why I'm so passionate about it. So go back to school, when you first start school and you get the blocks, the coloured paper, you get to glue, you get to move around, you get to be creative and use your imagination. And everything is bright and shiny and fun and you're so busy in there just doing it and you don't even think, but you're learning and you're expanding and you're growing. But as we go through school, the coloured pencils get replaced with the blue pen. We get told we have to sit down, we have to focus on the teacher for 8 hours all day. All of a sudden the creativity and the fun and the doing side of learning has been taken away from us. And that travels in through high school and then it infiltrates into adult learning and into our adult workplace. And all of a sudden the days are grey, they're boring, and we're not being stimulated and we're not learning. Now, why is this important for business? So in business, when we're learning, it's the same thing. When we use immersive games, when we're playing, we're taking action, we're getting the lessons into our body. And in a game environment, you can be a rock star, you can be a miracle medicine, snake oil salesman, you can be an astronaut, you can be all of these things. And you're going in there and you're learning and you're doing. So the kinesthetic learners really miss out in normal education. But when we're taking action in a safe environment, we can push ourselves as far as we can. We can take our experience from the game environment, we can debrief at the end of the game, and then we go out into the real world and we have what we call reference points. So we're in the game, we're pushing hard, we're making mistakes, we're learning, which we wouldn't do in the real scenario called life. So the reason games are so valuable and so important is you can fall down 5 times, get up 6, and you don't actually lose anything. You gain the experience and the knowledge and the reference point to go out into real life. And when you're taking action, you can go, hang on, when I played that game, when I was in that learning experience, when I took this action, this was the outcome. Okay, so I don't want that outcome. Instead, I'm going to divert over here and take a different action. Because in business, when we're learning and growing and then we're needing to implement, if we don't know the consequences of our actions before we take the action, it can freeze us up and make it even harder to be able to take that next step forward. But if you've played a game...
You've got 10 seconds left.
Oh, if you've played a game and you've fallen down, you can learn from that and you can fast track your action and take it a lot quicker. So this is why learning through play adds so much more value than being taught at for 8 hours. Oh,
brilliant, brilliant, thank you. It's hilarious. I think that
time.
No, it's quite amazing though, because I obviously am not familiar with what you do, and even so now I'm like fascinated by that, going, yeah, because we sometimes can't take risks because we're not sure of the outcome. But then if you've gone through that scenario, say, yeah, that's fascinating. Thank you for sharing that with us and bringing fun into the workplace. So if anybody would like to find out more about Trudi, then I will link to her website so you can find out all about how she works. And in the meantime, thank you so much for coming to share your thing with us, which is amazing.
No worries. Thanks, Jo.
Take care. Bye.